Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my machinima tutorial. What is a machinima, you ask? Well, it would actually be pretty helpful to know, wouldn't it? You see, machinima is a combination of machine and cinema. It's essentially making a movie with video games. Such games that can be used would be Halo, Grand Theft Auto 5, The Sims, Super Smash Bros., and about 100 others that have a free-floating camera function. Of course, each game is different in its own way, and each one has its own tools. I myself believe that Halo 5 is the best game for making machinima because it has a theater mode. I'll go into that later. That being said, who am I to tell you how to live? So now that you've picked a game that you want to make a machinima with, you just need a few things. First off, you'll need an HD TV. Any brand will do. Next, you'll need a console and the appropriate capture card to go along with it. I use the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. You might not know what a capture card is at first. Simply put, it's a little device that you can use to record your TV screen while playing video games and record it directly to your computer. Just a side note, if you're not a gamer you might not know this, but some games are a little bit more advanced than others. For example, Halo 3 will probably look a lot less attractive than Halo 5. Now that you have the hardware, software is next. I myself use two programs, Sony Vegas Pro 13 and Adobe After Effects. In the machinima field, it's not uncommon to see people editing things together with, Windows Movie Maker. So, as long as you can edit with it, it's free game. The only other software you'll need is the recording software for your capture card. Usually that comes in the box, so you're covered there. Now that you've got all the tools, you can begin the process of making your first machinima. With each game, the recording process is different. In this case, I'll be using Halo 5. First, start up a game and invite some people to the lobby. Depending on the story, you may need more people or less. And so it's always best to give people advance notice to make sure they can attend. Once you start the game, you are the director. It'll be your job to tell everybody where to go and what to do with their characters. For most people, this step is the hardest, as communication skills are key. This step, called body acting, is step 1 of 3. After you've managed to make everybody run about the way you want, you'll be able to go into theater mode. This feature is exclusive to the Halo series and has been with it since Halo 3. The beauty of theater mode is its degree of control. The method of saving a game for machinima usage is actually rather ingenious. Instead of solely recording the game from the point of view of your character like other games would, theater mode instead records location data and other mathematical bits that will allow you to freely float around your characters as you watch your events unfold. You will have the freedom to pause, stop, rewind, fast forward, and even moving about your camera as you please. While you're in theater mode, be sure to activate your capture card and recording equipment. This will mean every movement of your camera, much like a real cameraman, will be recorded directly to your computer. Once you have it there, it's time to throw your files together, edit it all up, and upload it. Well, there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your tutorial on how to make a machinima. Now, I should tell you, machinima videos have a lot of the same standards as real films. Remember to get good camera angles, and try to keep a good workflow while you go about it. It's a lot cheaper than live action, and thanks to theater mode, you're able to do reshoots without paying anybody. Accordingly, since it's such an easy way to make films, there's a lot of competition. So, stay sharp. This has been Brandy & Co. of Trigrams Productions. Thank you for watching.